Starts with Ayah 125. I'm telling people, I'm asking that the verses we are reading, Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati, is Ayah 125. In every Quran, it's the same. Ayah 125. I said, this ruku, where does it start? The ruku, the section. You see, in Tarawih, you use a ruku for one rakat. Do you know how many rukus in Surah Nahl? I'm asking the Hafiz. I said, how many rukus in Surah Nahl? He doesn't know. No, that's not his training. He was taught from Siparas. This Sipara to that Sipara. He remembers that way. I said, Surah Nahl. I have to give him a start. Then he can continue. If I give him a start, he can continue. I said, now how does this ruku start? The ruku to start that section. And the 16th ruku in the 16th surah is the 16th ruku. You can't forget. It starts. Inna Ibrahima. That's how it starts. Nobody reads it. Nobody reads it. I'm telling you, you never hear in your life any qari starting with Inna Ibrahima kana ummatan qanitan lillahi hanifa wa lam yakun minal mushrikeen. He'll start. Verse 125. Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati wal mawizatil hasanati wajal. Nobody starts at the section where it starts. And here is a fitting message for the mushriks. That section itself is a fitting message to further. If you started with that, the qari, if you only read the translation, it would be a message. Say, Inna Ibrahima, most certainly Ibrahim alayhi salam. Kana ummatan. He is a model for you. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, Allah says, he is a model for you. He is an example for you. He is a pattern for you to follow. He is the flagship of Islam, of Wahdaniyat. He is the vanguard of Thowheedh, in the forefront of Thowheedh, belief in the unity of God. And he is the flagship. You know, in the flagship, in the fleet, when it goes out to war, in the flagship, the admiral, he is the head, he is the flagship in which the admiral is. And you know, admiral is Arabic. Do you know that? The word admiral is an Arabic word. It says Amirul Bahr, means the commander of the sea. Admiral is Amirul Bahr. The admiral of the fleet is in the flagship. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam is your flagship. He is the vanguard of Islam. And follow him. Inna Ibrahima kana ummatan qanitan lillahi hanifa wa lam yakun minal mushrikeen. And he was one devoutly obedient to Allah, and he was not one who joined other gods with Allah. That's the message. He is the one who didn't join anybody with Allah. Allah wahdahu la sharik, no associate, no partners. That's his message. That's ayah number 120. 120. Just jump to 123. Come to 123 before coming to 125. 120 says Ibrahim is a model for you that you must follow, and he was an upright person, and he was not of the mushriks. Verse 123, Allah speaks to our Nabi, addressing him now. ثُمَّ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ. Thus we are revealing this to you. The Quran, we are sending this to you. In like manner, the way it was given to Ibrahim and the prophets, now we are giving ثُمَّ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ. ثُمَّ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ أَنِ اتَّبِعْ. So you follow him. You follow him. Very strong word of command. أَنِ اتَّبِعْ. Follow him. مِلَّةَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ حَنِيفًا. Of the ways of Ibrahim, the upright. وَمَا كَانَ مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. Again, he was not of the mushriks. He is not one who associates anybody with Allah. Now comes along, Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati wal mawizatil hasanati wajadilhum billati ahsan. Allah says Ibrahim is an example for you, model for you. Telling our Nabi, he is a model for you, you follow him. Did he or didn't he follow? Our Nabi Karim. I want to know, do you think he didn't follow? Allah's commanding, you follow him. Did he or didn't he follow? Our Nabi is the living Quran. He lived the Quran. Hazrat Aisha Siddiqa was asked about him. He said he was the living Quran. He was the walking Quran. Allah says, follow him. He must have followed him. How do you follow him? Example is given to you in the Quran. Allah is giving the example. What did Ibrahim do that you must do likewise? You go to Surah Maryam and you find an example. Allah says, وَاسْكُرْ فِي الْكِتَابِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ, and narrate, relate in the book, in the Quran, the story of Ibrahim. وَاسْكُرْ فِي الْكِتَابِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ إِنَّهُ كَانَ صِدِّيقًا نَبِيًّا. Most certainly, he was a Siddiq, a testifier, verifier of truth, and a prophet. His testimony, his credentials. He is the man of Haqq, and he is a prophet. إِنَّهُ كَانَ صِدِّيقًا نَبِيًّا إِذْ قَالَ لِأَبِيهِ, and behold, he said to his father, Ya abati, oh my father, eh hamare abba jaan, oh my daddy. Ya abati, lima ta'budu, ma la yasma'u, wa la yubsiru, wa la yughni anka shay'a. Says, oh my father, why worship ye that which can neither hear nor see and can profit you nothing? Paraphrased, he said, oh my father, Allah has given you ears to hear. You can hear. This God that you're worshipping, poor thing, it can't even hear. Oh my father, Allah has given you sight. You can see. Why are you following one who, poor thing, can't see? In this poor God, if a fly sits in his eyes and is about to shit in the eye, this God can't even blink to chase the fly away. Why would you worship that, my father? Oh my father, ay Abba Jaan. In Urdu, so Abba Jaan, with respect, Atra 7. Why? And this thing can neither profit you, can profit you nothing. Ya Abati, again. Continuation. Oh my father, again. Ya Abati, inni kajani min al-ilmi ma lam yu'tika fatnu wa lam ya'tika. Min al-ilmi ma lam yu'tika fatnu wa lam ya'tika. Ma lam ya'tika fattabi'ani. So, telling the father, then follow me. Knowledge has come to me, which has not reached you. So, my father, follow me, and I will show you a way that is even and straight. Follow me. And again, Ya Abati, La ta'budu shaitan. Do not worship shaitan. Don't follow shaitan. Inna shaitana lirrahmani asiya, because shaitan is ungrateful to Allah, most merciful. Again, Ya Abati, oh my father, inni akhafu an yamassaka azabun min ar-rahmani litakuna lish-shaytani waliya. So, oh my father, I fear, inni akhafu, I fear, lest some harm come to you, that you become to shaitan a friend. 4 times. Every ayah, Ya Abati, oh my father, Ya Abati, oh my father, Ya Abati, oh my father, Ya Abati, oh my father. Can you do better than that? I want to know, you alims, allamas, could you have done better than that? Huh? Can you talk better than that? To your father who's a mushrik. Can you address him any better than that? Oh my father, oh my father, oh my father, oh my father. How does the father react? قال راغب أنت عن آلهتي يا إبراهيم. Say, Ibrahim, you hate my gods? You hate my gods? Get out of my sight for a good long while, otherwise I'll stone you to death. I'll stone you to death. Get out of my sight. Rubbish! The son is talking to it's a beautiful son talking to the father. Oh my father, oh my father, oh my father, oh my father. And the father reacts, hey you! Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. Otherwise I'll stone you to death. Why? Ibrahim a.s. didn't know how to talk. You can talk better than that. You would have, eh? No? Yes. You know, Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati. You would have talked better. Your hikmah. You know better hikmah than that. Then Ibrahim a.s. Allah says he's the model for you. He's telling our Nabi, follow him. And our Nabi followed him. And what did he get in return? He followed him. Bil hikmati. And his people reacted.